This is Diane Bishop talking about Project 4, the rules inference over microRTS. I implemented a rules-based inference engine inside of the AI.abstraction section of the microRTS code. This rules-based system is created of a few parts. The one is the actual representation of the rules and storage inside the knowledge base. Rules are stored inside of a knowledge base, which is basically just an array list of information, of logical information, and rules are an actual rule type, rule object, which is simply a pattern if clause and a set of actions. At game time, at each step of the game, I create in the very beginning actually, I load the rules that I've created. I'm running just a couple rules. If you don't have a barracks, build a barracks. Add a barracks as the next building to build. If the next building to build is a barracks, use the worker, and you have a worker, then build the barracks and remove the need for next building of a barracks. If you do have a barracks and it's idle, build some fighters. This is to kind of get some fighters out quickly. If you have a barracks and you don't have any fighters, then make sure to build fighters. If you have workers and state's idle, then let them harvest. And if you have a fighter and their state is idle, then go out and attack. And last one is if you are out of workers and you have a base, or not if you're out of workers actually, if you have a base and the state is idle, then build more workers, because you can always use more workers harvesting. It does a check inside there as well to make sure that you actually have the right amount of resources. So these are the rules. The knowledge source is created. At each state, you actually, instead of storing a state, I actually just recreate it every time. A simplified version of the world. It just creates a logic representation that is a very basic kind of state, item ID, and item state, and a few simple things like that that can easily be inferred over. The inference happens in the rules-based iteration at each state, and I broke up the rules into rules for building, fighting, and workers, since they don't conflict with each other, except for resources. Now I'll show this running against, who do we have it running against? Show this running against Ranged Rush first. You can see the top left corner. He's built a base, built a barracks. He is now also, we have workers that are getting that are harvesting. We have, and the game's over because we had a rush from the fighters. So then I will show this running against random based as well. Building, building, building. Harvesting. Barracks is building. Creating some more workers. Showing a wide range of things it's able to do. More than one fellow is able to harvest, and the game's over now because I rushed forward and ended it. Anyway, that's the simple rules-based inference engine running on this game on microRTS. More information is inside the README. Thank you.